Tobera wala ya. Kumpi ya. Nti ndaba budde butandisa zibu. Just kino kyokka kirimu amazzi. Me too, me too. I'm here waiting for your questions. Ask. I'm in the mood to be asked a bunch of questions that have nothing to do with me. That's how I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let me try to put something in my hair so that I don't look bald or some shit. Hey. Oh my God. What the bloody hell am I doing? Okay, I'm supposed to start from the back. Hold on, from the front. Uh-huh. Oh God. Let me try. I have a tail, but I kinda don't know where it is since I relocated. Me too, me too. That's how I love it. What is that pain? Let me put on my night clothes. Hi Reza, how are ya? Reza Samara Khan. How are you doing? Are you okay? Oh my God. Guys, let me come. Let me change my clothes. And then I come. abantu bano tebalina ebyokukola lesu yange erazeewayo. Mosquito. John, hi. How are you? In my country, it is night time. Trying to put on my gown. Not a fantasy. Perfect. Everything's covered up. All right. Ask away. Ask away. I don't speak the language. I'm John Man. Hi John Man, how are you? How are you doing? Guys, if you can buy membership, I would appreciate membership. Only if you can. It's not a must. Okay? I don't have enough members on the channel. If I have enough members on the channel, I think I'll start doing members only lives where I'm just live with people that like sub to me. What does that mean? What are you trying to say? What in the world? Damn. Yay! Like a ghost. Ghost. Crazy. I don't have enough lighting. My lighting sucks. I need to get a what? A ring light. What's that? I don't get it. Are you trying to like guys, if you can buy membership, that would be nice. Oh my god, why are mosquitoes so many today? I need to go and do this live in the comfort of my bed while I watch movies, instead of sitting here suffering for no reason. I think I'm actually going to go to my bed because why am I? What do you mean any kids? Oh, you know what? I had forgotten that it is me that says answer all questions. To answer your question, no, I don't have kids yet, but I've been pregnant once before, and then I had a miscarriage, and I never tried again. So yeah, that's no kids yet. Maybe in the future. Me too, me too, me too. That's how I like it. Oh, good Lord. No, it's fine. It's okay. It's like never goes away, but you heal and move on. It was a very young pregnancy, about 2 months and a half. Yeah. I often talk about that story, though today I don't feel like talking about it because I'm in a very good mood. But yeah, that's just about it. Guys, if you can afford membership, you can actually become a member of the channel. I'm trying to raise at least 100 members on the channel so that I start going live to only my members. I don't like these things of going live to strangers. When you're part of my membership, I know you like my person, you know? Instead of going live and then random people are talking. I have membership as $2, $2.50, $2 or $3, at most $3. I have membership that cheap, so it's not a bad investment. And if you don't know how to buy membership, I can direct you and teach you how to, if you like. Very easy. I have like 6 memberships on 6 channels. For those of you that don't know, my content is engineering content, construction, real estate. That's my content. That's my area of expertise, if I might say. Me too, me too. That's how I like it. I love that song. I'm obsessed with that song. All I'm thinking about is playing that song. But I'm thinking I don't want to play a song because I want to keep this live. Seems nice. Seems like a nice live to keep. Me too, me too, me too. That's how I like it. Ooh. Questions? Sid, I can't speak your language. That's why I barely answered you. How am I supposed to answer what I don't understand? Big problem. Oh my God. Which place is this? Yeah. I have started, yes, it is. It is. I have, hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I have majored in 2 fields that are completely opposite to each other. They are not even related. So you might find me telling you that I am in a field here and another field. It's crazy. I just thought it would be fun to be knowledgeable in two different worlds that are completely unrelated. Yeah. The Last Showgirl. Oh my God. Saint Pierre. Are you fucking serious? Let's see what new series are on here. White Lotus. I've been told, I watched a bit of it. It's good. We really need for our kids these days. Yeah. You do. You need to raise your child to be an all-round person, like someone who can pretty much do anything. Someone who is highly adaptable, someone who does not only rely on their books smarts, but street smart as well. They can rely on the street life. It's not that you're preparing them for the street life, you're just preparing them to adapt easily to changes in life and society, because things change. Things really change, It's so weird, like we have skills that we don't even know are skills. Like me, I'm very, very confident and I'm very brave. But the confident part is something that I became because of the environment I grew up in. I had to be confident, because I was always put in positions that required me to be brave and confident. Like you go and lead this, you go and lead this, go and lead this. So I knew people were watching me and they were relying on me. So I had to be brave and I had to be confident. And then also the street smarts, that one I just adopted over time, Again, experience, through experience. You go through different things in life, you adopt, you adjust accordingly. If you can't, you're going to drown. It is swim or drown. There is in between. And for me, I was laughing when I was in my last relationship, which was a while ago. I remember this guy used to say, "You cannot survive without me. What will you do with me?" I just used to look at him and I'm like, "You really don't know me, do you? You don't know anything about me." And that's the funniest thing. The people that are in your life will constantly underestimate you. They will underestimate you. Never underestimate people, because you don't know what people are capable of. You don't know people's true strength. You don't know what it takes for someone to be themselves, to be their utmost strongest. You actually don't know. Yeah? And I remember, sorry, I'm looking at my, because I keep, like, there is someone who is doing something for me outside and it's making a bit of noise. So I keep pausing so that my brain relaxes from the noise. And the moment she stops, I'll tell you a funny story. I think she's almost done. I'll tell you this. When I was in a relationship with that person, I remember one of his friends had an ex who like moved on and maybe didn't move on. See, like it's okay to take long to move on, right? But what is not okay is that you can never call your ex. No matter the circumstances, never do such a thing. Especially when you're calling them because you're stuck in life. You're calling the one person for help, the one person that told you you couldn't make it without them in your life. You're proving them right. Just suffer silently. Be out there and suffer silently. So I remember their conversations about this chick, you know, they'll be like, oh, look at how she's stuck. She doesn't have no money. Oh, now we told her she wouldn't make it without you, you know, you're the god. It's the whole thing of stroking a man's ego. So I would think back every time when we broke up, I would think back to that conversation and I would tell myself, Doreen, die. If you must, die. Die. Die if you must. Because this nigga is out there with another bitch, and the moment your phone rings, another bitch is gonna pick, or he'll pick and show her, she calling me. See, she calling me. And then he'll start, she can't live without me. She can't survive without me. I told her. I went and told her. So now, as a complete bitch-ass stranger there with your not stupid-ass ex, having a full-blown conversation about you, about how you can't survive in life just because you called your ex to help you with something. So the moment somebody's your ex, they should stay your ex for a very good reason, because there is no love there. The love that was once there is no more. Is no more. Every time you call someone that you've broken up with, every time I can reference to this nigga all I want, because this nigga is not allowed to rest because of the shit he put me through. I can use him as much as I want. But one thing I will never do, I will never call him. I will never look for him. I will never call his siblings, his relatives, his everybody, never. I'll be in my head, I never met these people in my life. I don't know these people, they're all strangers to me. Because I call any of them and there you're stroking an idiot's ego. There and then. Oh, everyone will know. She called me. She can't live without me. She can move her. She can take care of her. She can do nothing on her own. Never. I'll never. Never, ever, ever. And this oh no. So, like I said, I stand up for myself. I have my back. I know exactly what I want and I know exactly what I don't want. Because I guess, again, it goes back to how I grew up. You know, I grew up protecting and fending for myself. You know, I grew up knowing exactly what I needed and how I had to get it. And I've done every single thing possible in my life to make sure that I'm good, right? I am not going to start today to sit on my ass and wait for nobody to take care of nothing for me. Actually, it's a nice life when you wait for people to take care of you, but always have backup. Always have some type of security secret to you, that you know that if something were to happen to whoever is providing for you, you're not going to sink, and you might drown in pain and heartache, but you won't drown by being homeless or starving to death. Never do such a thing to yourself. Never. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. You have to look out for yourself, you know. People are crazy. People are crazy. Another thing that I've learned, that even if you meet the richest nigga in the world, or the richest person. This is for women, men not so much. Maybe men that are like princesses or something. But you know, when we get into relationships, you have somebody tell you they want to take care of you, they want to do everything in their part to make sure you're good. I'm going to tell you this today, and believe me, since I'm planning on getting into a relationship again, if for me the password to get into a relationship with a man is to pitch a business idea to him that is only for me. If that man can fund it and give it to me, or give me the money to actually do this, I can be in a relationship with him, because I know that particular idea that I'm pitching to this person is going to give me, I'm going to get the money from this person, invest it on my end, and then take care of myself without having to depend on him too much. So for me, that is always my password. I will start businesses from, so it is like a registration fee, but don't blame me. I don't want to sit here and call a man every day that I have a problem, that I need some money, like, yo, because I'm in a relationship with you, I have a hard time asking for help. Even if I love you or don't love you, it's hard for me to ask anybody to help me. I mean, seriously, I've been dying for the past 2 weeks. I've been on drips, admitted, hooked up on stuff, machines and stuff. And I didn't call anybody. I just reached out to only 2 of my friends, and I met them over here on you know. One is a guy, one is a lady, but these are just my friends. So they were the people that actually helped me. But by the time I reached out to them, I was almost in recovery, you know. So which means for the first time I was bedridden, nearly dying, but I wasn't telling anybody to help me. It's hard for me to ask for help, even if I need it, even if I'm dying. It's hard for me. So it only makes sense to me that I have something in place to take care of me while I'm in this particular relationship, so that I don't have to sit there and be depressed and unhappy in a relationship just because a nigga didn't give me no money today. Hell no. So for me, you come to me to get into a relationship with me, nigga, I'm gonna pitch you a business idea. I won't be asking you to take me on dates, to take me on expensive shit. I'll let you decide that on your end. But on my end, I'm pitching you a business idea that I expect you to invest in. And that idea only benefits me, because in the longest run, it's for me to take care of myself. It is my security. Simple as that. Do it or don't do it. I'm gonna be okay. Still. Don't want this shit calling a man. Oh, I didn't eat today. Oh, my landlord is chasing me out of the house today. I'm too old for that. I'm 30 years old. I can't be seen calling no nigga every month, every day, every other week for money. Like, yo, do what you want to do for me on your own terms, but do one thing for me on my terms. That's it. That's all I want. The other stuff you can do on your terms, but this one thing, my terms. What's with you on sending stuff? What's up? You okay, Riza? I don't want to do no crazy stuff with nobody. And this is why it's hard. It's very hard for me to get into relationships, man, because it's like I have standards that I want kept. By the way, my standards are not even that high. They are just high enough and safe for me. You know, I'm not asking for no crazy shit. I'm not asking you to take me, fly me here, oh, get me this, I need this. I mean, I just need the basics. I just want to have a bit on my end. It's not that much. It's really not. But then you hear a nigga or a guy somewhere saying, oh, she a gold digger. Yes, I am. You know, I am to an extent. Everyone, who doesn't want money? Who doesn't like money? like point me in the direction of one person that doesn't like money. I bet you there was someone did an experiment last week, went up to TikTok and posted a video. She was like, "Oh, I'm a rich woman. I look good. I have a very nice job. I'm looking for a man to marry me, but I'll take care of everything. I'll take care of him." Her DMs were filled. I said, "Whoa, princess." So everyone wants a good life. Everyone wants a bit of a, a bit of a good life somewhere, somehow. Though most people just shame you about what you want because they can't do it. They don't have the means to do it. So instead, they just shame you. Or they just don't get it. I'm not going to sit in no relationship waiting on a man to think for me. Hell no. Hell no, hell no, hell no. Ah, what am I supposed to do anyway? Well, you're supposed to ask. Everyone here is not even speaking a language I understand, except for Mr. Patrick. Me too, me too, me too. That's how I like it. Season 15 came out March 6th. I watched it. In our names. Hell no. Hell to the no. Do you know why it's hell no? Because the business already exists and it's mine. All I want is a little boost, a little push. So you want to find me with my business that I've been doing for past 2 years, and then just because you funded me with like $3,000, you want me to change and register it in your names? Hell no. Hell no. I've put in way more money. Way more money. If you want, you can give me the money I ask for my boost, and then after that you can now look for money. We do a joint business separate from the one you found me with. You have to understand, if you find me with something and I'm pitching it to you, it's my idea. You're funding it so that you're dating someone who is at least stable, and they're not going to stress you out. All I'm saying, man, I'm not giving nobody my business. Hey, hell no. You want me to what? You want something freshly done, joint? Who's working it? Who's going to do all the hard work? Because if I'm pitching the idea, it means I already have the clientele set up. Like, all I'm looking for is funds. On this note, I actually need people to fund me. I need like, let me see how much money I need. I need to reinvest in my small business. It's not doing poorly, but I need a financial boost. Hold on, let me get my calculator and see what I'm looking for, as if I'm pitching to anybody. But seriously, on a serious note, if you come and I'm not asking for nothing, then best be prepared to find at extremely high standards, extremely high, that you won't even keep up with. I don't understand. Relationships, yes, are not about give and take, but relationships, honestly, believe it or not, whether you like to admit it or not, everyone wants a good life, man. Everyone wants a good life. And whether you want to accept it or not, as a man or a woman in this generation and this time and age, before you jump or want to jump into a relationship with anyone, you need to first make some money. Because everybody, no matter how less demanding, everybody wants money. Maybe not hard cash, but they want things that represent money. Because that's how people feel good about their lives, I mean, for me, I love to travel. I love moving place to place. You might find someone who loves assets. You know, you might find someone who loves things, gold and stuff. So whether you can no longer jump into a relationship and expect not to spend. All you have to now look for a relationship that you can afford, or a relationship that is to cost you an arm and a leg or run you bankrupt. That's all I'm saying. Like, to find someone who is within your means. You know, these things of admiring strangers, you know, you don't know. You don't. Let me give you an example. Today alone, besides clearing my medical bill and stuff, on myself, I've spent, hold on. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I have spent $68. 68. And that is just going to the salon, get my head washed, get my hair fixed, remove the hair that was there. Because I tried removing it myself for free, and trust me, now I understand why you have to pay someone to do it. That shit was hard, impossible. My shoulders were killing me. Everything was hurting. So I ended up saying, you know, let me cough money and go fix this. Then I had to go, and now I had someone come to help me out at the house. She's almost done. I had to, like, this is just a normal day. A normal day. I haven't bought anything fancy, nothing. I've just been taking care of myself, you know, trying to get my eyebrows cut and everything, shaved and stuff. That, only that. I'm not saying it happens on a daily basis, but it happens at least once a week. On a daily basis, that is including everything I need every day. I spend at least $25 to $30 on a daily basis. Imagine. So it means a person like me, and this is all without rent, what, you know? So me, if I was to get into a relationship with somebody and they say they would take care of me and provide for me, it would mean that this person would have to part with at least $60 a day. That is me living comfortably, right? See, this is the problem. This is the problem with men. Mr. Farms, Kisma. Me at the age of 30 without kids. Do you know why? I have my reasons. I'm not going to be out here giving birth for somebody when I'm not financially secured. This is even worse. It's the worst thing anyone can suggest. First of all, men change. I don't care what bullshit you feed me, men change. As a woman, you should not go spreading your legs to have children if you do not have the financial capacity alone to take care of these children. I don't care what a man is promising you. I don't care how good you think he is. Be good financially before you bring a child into this world as a woman. Okay, Mr. Kisma, God forbid, after you telling me, can we start with kids, then I invest. Imagine that. You wake up and make me pregnant, right? I'm probably pregnant 1-2 months or some shit. And God forbid you pass away. So what am I supposed to do, right? Because my dumb ass sat there and remembered or believed the man saying, oh, first have them kids, then I will invest in you. Like, what the fuck? You get that? You have to treat life like it's fast fleeing, like you don't know tomorrow, because truly nobody knows tomorrow, okay? Death is real. I'm not thinking negatively, but I'm being realistic. Yes, you want to have a kid with someone's daughter, but what if you go away and die or some shit? What if you wake up in the morning and, because pregnant women can be a mess, they can be so impossible to deal with, what if you just choose, like, you can't do this shit no more? So then what happens to her? So now she has to be at your mercy. This is why so many baby daddies are still sleeping with their kids. Did you see that video of this DDG X? Is she called Haley or some shit? You know? This is a nigga that went and had, this is a B-list famous artist. This man goes, makes her pregnant. She gives to a son for him. And then as soon as she gives birth, she's still dealing with postmortem. Is it called postpartum or some shit? Then he throws her out of his house with the kid. These are rich people already, rich and famous. If this shit is happening to these rich and famous people, how about you, Doreen? Who knows you? Who's gonna come out and defend you and protect you? Who? What is your... When you're making some of these statements, think about the woman. Stop thinking about yourself. Because I know right now you're thinking, what if she leaves me after I've invested? That's life. It happens. So she goes. That's why I'm saying, if you choose to invest, don't invest money that's going to cost you an arm and a leg. If her business idea is going to cost you an arm and a leg, tell her to think of a different idea. But how many chicks are coming to you with business ideas? There are too few. Most of them just want to be taken out and bought wigs and stuff like that. They don't want no investments. They don't have that kind of brain. So I don't know why you're stressed about it. So number two, think about these women, man. Because a lot of women, we have more single mothers than single fathers. For me, that enough is alone to show me that I would never do such a thing. Never. I'm not saying or mistrusting that if I meet the man, he'll be bad, he'll leave and do all sorts of... No, I'm not saying that. But I'm being realistic to myself and I'm saying, yes, I might meet someone and I love them so much. But you don't understand. I've already been a victim of some of these things. Okay? So for me not to have learned from my own experiences, let alone my personal experiences, is mad crazy. Is mad crazy. So for me, I learned and I know. During the moment you choose to go have sex, to have kids, make sure you are financially good. You're financially sorted. Don't be, kids are easy to have. I'm 30. I can still have kids up to 35, 40 if I wanted. Okay? But what is going to be hard for me is to reinvent myself when I have a kid to look after. I must reinvent myself before that child. When a woman gives birth, oh my ladies, hey, bam, because just give me a minute. I'll be back. Nsubira kyeweesedde ng'osaba ssente. Neyanziza nnyo onyambiza eddala. Naye kasiro waffe obukapa bwamuyiye. Ate tuba tunaakola ki? Nze ndwawo n'okubeerawo kati simanyi. Naye tuteeka munda simanyi. Andi dadde ajja kutusalira amagezi. Engato zino oziyiyamu amazzi munda? Onyambidde ddala ne buli obukuusa. Ale neyanza mukwano. Nina okuggalawo mpozi. Nenda neneerabira, nina okuggalawo. Dun, 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 dun. I will never do such. Always my key. Ha, where she put my key? Hey, but then me. I'll be back. Okay, you're patient. So right. Okay, so where was I? I know who is watching. That's the thing about YouTube. You can never know who is watching. Everyone's just hiding or something. It's like the algorithm just hides people. But for real, man, you guys, you can't be serious about that. Kismail Farms, you can't be dead serious on that issue. I miss farming. It's been a while. Oof, kids, man. Kids. But I think by the time I'm like 34, like 3 years from now, 2, 3 years from now, I'll be financially where I want to be. I mean, if I have life, God willing, I should be probably, I think I'm financially stable. Even next week, I can conceive. For me, I have my own idea of financial stability. But until I have it, guys, count me out of this whole baby thing. I'll gladly die childless. Oh, I'm not children for fun. Hell no. Nope. Children are not supposed to be had for fun. I'm telling you, my shoulder is tense. Fucking tensed up. I need to stretch. I opened up a new YouTube channel. I love YouTube. I opened up a channel just to document my working out steps because I need to lose at least 15 to 20 kgs. The beauty about me is that I lose weight so quickly. And when I gain, I never go past certain kilograms, no matter what. So I'm guessing that is an advantage. Yeah. I do have amazing genes. My genetics are so good. Like, I'm one of those people that can never get high blood pressure or diabetes. Genetically proven. I am one of those people. It's actually also very hard for me to contract certain things. And my immune system often fights for me. Except now, I had so many things going on at the same time. I'd last been really sick in 2023. And then somehow, again now, this is 2025. Yeah. So it's crazy, but I guess that's the one thing my genetics gave me. They gave me that strong genetics. I have strong genes. I'm quite sure if I had a kid, that kid would look like me, no questions asked, because of my genes again. I have very strong genes. Oh. Bam, 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 bam. Also, since I have genes of twins, That's exactly why I don't want to play around by fucking around, because I'm one of those who will fuck around and have twins, man. How do you have twins when you're broke? Dead ass broke having twins. The hell are you trying to do? You're trying to analyze everyone. Nope. No. Are your questions finished? Can I go about my day? Or do you have more questions for me at this point? You know the thing about these YouTube lives, when you talk, it's like you're talking to yourself, man. So honestly, it's not easy for yourself. You come up with topics, you get bored, and then you like just stare at each other. You're staring at me, I'm staring at you. I don't have nothing to tell you. I have a lot to say, but it's easier when someone is asking me. When you ask me a question, I can have a whole conversation and a story. That's like the thing. I'm a storyteller. I'm a good one. I'm a good storyteller. Now you are making me interested with the genetic part, but the finance part. Who said that I'm even interested, man? The hell? You have to, you see, the hardest part is to get me interested. That's the hardest part. That I am quite hard on this. I'm telling you, I'm quite hard. It's not easy to convince me. I've been single for like what? Almost 2 years now. After my relationship, I tried to get into a relationship which ended terribly because it was like a rebound for me. I was just desperately trying to get back out there, you know? And then I just landed on the first nigga that crossed my paths, and it was horrible. But I was already heartbroken, so it didn't matter. So after that, it was like, you know, take time and heal. At least there are things that I can heal from, like the heartbreaks and stuff. The thing that is hard to heal from is like a bit of trauma from as a child. Now that's some crazy stuff. It's like permanent. But man, it took me a year, I think, a year and a half to heal from that guy. So since then, I know I've grown to know exactly what I want. And now to get me interested in you is the hardest part, because you have to sell yourself to me. You have to market yourself to show me that you are worth my time. Because that's the thing about me. When I'm in a relationship with somebody, I take it seriously. I want to see you succeed. I want to succeed, and I also want, I'm not one that wants to succeed alone. If you see me trying to succeed alone, then I genuinely just don't give a fuck about you. But I'll try to push my partner beyond their own limits to success. So that is also a thing, you know? So I'm not wasting my time and energy on somebody that's a bomb. No. Nope. I'm not sitting out here trying to plan and do all these things. No. No. So, my dear, you spending $3,000, $4,000 on me is very cheap compared getting me interested in you. That's the hard part. That's why you have to worry about. And besides, I easily get a job and get that money out. I'm just not taking contracts right now. Some of you people just stressed out of me, you know? I have small jobs in between my major jobs, man. But someone shows up, tells me how they're serious, they want to start something. They have me up in arms, up and down, looking, do this, do that. And after you've done all this, the person just ghosts you. Like, what the hell? Can't you communicate? Can't you say, yo, I don't have money? Like, I can't afford to do this right now? Like, yo, what the hell? What's wrong with people? You know, so now I had to put another person's job on hold for you, and you can't even confirm or conclude or even say anything about the whole thing after you had me up in arms. The hell. This is why I am getting tired of this whole internet stuff. You know, it's good, the internet is good, but it's exhausting. It's just exhausting, man. Damn, it's exhausting. Bam 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 bam. What's your content about though? I need to go and search you up. Let me try to search you up from my YouTube, my thing. Have I disconnected over here? Yep, disconnected. Let me connect me back. Bum 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 bum. I had Wi-Fi in my previous location. In this new location, I don't know if they have Wi-Fi, but they were telling me they do have certain Wi-Fi's here. I don't know if it's that one. I need to get someone to come and look at these sockets. Hi Gertrude, how much money do I need to build a 2-bedroom house? But Gertrude, you people, Gertrude, why don't you pay me a consultation fee? It's just 100,000 Ugandan shillings. It's a one-time fee. You can pay it to my mobile. Put the number here if you like. Then I can sit down and calculate for you. After giving you that calculation, in the future, if you have more questions, I can answer them, you know, at still that same money without you paying again. It's cheap. It's a one-time fee. But right now, if I am to sit here and tell you, I'm just going to give you a figure. I'm not going to break anything down for you because I also want to be paid, you know. If you're interested, I can put my WhatsApp number up here, and then you can WhatsApp me, or you can like pay me, and then we start working. It's 100, and you pay it once, and you can ask me as many construction questions as possible. I'll always try to answer. Yeah, I can sit down in detail and do for you this quotation, break it down for you, tell you how many bid at which stages, how much they'll charge you for labor. I can do all these things for you. Okay? But now, if I tell you, I'll just say, oh, because I'm not going to sit here and start quoting for you. Hell no. I just give you a round figure, but you won't know where what is going. And also it won't be true because I don't know where your land is. I don't know the size of your land. I don't know the type of your soil on the land. I don't know what you want to use to build. I don't know if you want soil bricks, clay bricks, hard 9-9, the ones you call 9-9, the concrete blocks. I don't know if you want concrete hollow solid. I don't know if you want 8-inch or 6-inch. I don't. Do you see where I'm going with this? Mumpe kusente. Guys, learn to give me some money. Learn to give me some money and you know, become part of my team so that you can ask me these questions. It's a one-time fee. You pay that $30 equivalent to 100,000 Ugandan shillings. You pay it once and then you ask me questions. Right now you're looking at it like, that's a lot of money. It's not. Because as soon as you start building, you say, oh, now I've finished building. DOREEN'S gave me or recommended for me some good builders, or she gave me good builders. They did a good job. Does she have people who know how to roof? You come back and ask, I give you. You say, oh, do you know where I can buy this? I give you directions. I give you people. You know, no one is going to rob you, take advantage of me, of you. All this on that 100, please make sure that if you're paying me that 100, you're not making me move. If you want me to go anywhere, I'm serious, it is $60. If you want me to go, you're sending me somewhere, it is 60. That is double. That is 200. Yes, even if you paid the $10 already, and actually that's what you're supposed to pay first, become my client, then As we speak, you start saying, can I send you here? Yes, you can send me. But every time you send me, you have to pay me. So make sure if you want to send me, wait and compile all the things you want to do at once. Then you're like, Doreen, I'm sending you money. I want you to go here, do for me, do this for me, go here, do this for me, or check this out for me. Stuff. But if you say today, Doreen, help me go and find out this, I say, okay. You come back again tomorrow. I say, pay first. Tell me I'm paid first. I don't like those things of demanding. What if you send me to get you and I get bad news for you where you've sent me? And then you tell me, Doreen, the news is so bad I can't pay for the news. Let me actually put my business number up here. What's the point of this live if I can't do it? Oh, there you go. This one has gone. Oh my God, I forgot. You can only do it once. Hey, holy shit. Come on. Bantu banj. We're here passing time, cutting and lava feeding. Tomorrow I'll resume work. I've been so lazy. My number. Start. You have one invitation on LinkedIn. No. So you see, my number is there. I've put a poll below. That's my number. So you can WhatsApp me for businesses, strictly business. So if you come there, if you want to talk, whatever you do on that number, you have to pay that consultation fee first. Don't see it, I don't talk to you. I'm serious. I don't. Especially if you're from YouTube. If you're from my business, those ones, it's okay. Because you've come to purchase like a handbag or something. Yeah? But if you come there to waste my time, please know that I don't have time. I really don't. So please don't come to waste my time. I will just ignore you. Because I'll just look at you and say, what do you want me to do? The way I look like I'm bald-headed right now. What the hell? What's wrong with... Let me cover my head. Me too. That's how I like it. Now, Gertrude, to answer your question vaguely, I'm assuming, before I assume, are you trying to build to beam level or plus roofing, or your question is too wide, man? Is it inclusive of everything, plaster, what? I mean, come on. I can't even answer the question. Your question is too broad. Narrow it down and then I see. Consult with me, me. I had to cover my head, man. Damn. I look bald and shit. And this is how I'm going to be the whole week. Everything. Gertrude in Sasula now. Gertrude, you don't have 100K. Nangenjagala sente, you people. You think we have jobs here? We earn from our brains. We earn from our brains. Gertrude, my dear, my sweetheart, Gertrude. Consult with me, become a client of mine. I'll give you a detailed quotation in 2 days. Yeah, I said 2 days because tomorrow is my first day back on what? In the field, and actually today was my first day back in the field. So I have so many loose ends to tie, which means I'll only have free time later in the evening, and then tomorrow 1 hour. if you're really serious, right? WhatsApp me, pay me, what's, and then I ask for more details, and then I start on you 2 days like this. I will have everything you need, and you'll be happy. You can now start planning. I like you people learn to pay experts and they will spend time on your things. I do farm planning, and those who don't pay always learn from the friends who can invest in me. It doesn't matter. For me, I think for sure, I don't really care. But if you come to me directly, I expect to be paid. That's as simple as that. Because you don't understand, my first year of doing YouTube, I gave out God knows how many quotations, and these people were relentless. They were rude, relentless. They would pressurize me. Someone is not paying you a single time, you're doing a favor for them for free. You people, I worked for free for one full day. By the way, I deserve to be paid because I've done so much work for free. So much. Not just for free, even out of pocket, my own pocket. So, and this, I remember, and at that time I was staying far. So I would sit in a taxi for almost 2 hours going back home after a very, very long day. I'm so tired, I'm exhausted, and someone is calling you nonstop. Where is my quotation? They've not paid you anything. Just because they reached out and you said, okay, fine, I'll help you. What do you want? My God, I remember this particular guy, right? He came to me with 3 quotations. I told him, come on, at least pay me something, even if it's just 50K. 50K is like $15. No. Yes, $15. This guy goes ahead to promise to pay me that money. You people, I died with this quotation. After finishing it, he would say, I don't like that one. Maybe I've changed my mind. Now I want to build a 5-bedroom house. After doing it, then he would say, oh no, now I want a flat. Maybe this person doesn't even want to build. You people, I did a quotation 3 to 4 times, different, over someone promising to give me $15. And I did this day and night for 2 full days. Actually, there were 3 days. I remember I called someone because there was part of the flat that I didn't have experience in at that time. I called someone to give me more accurate information, and this person is like, which means like, oh, at least buy me lunch. Like, how much is lunch? I remember I was so broke at that time. I had like 10,000 on my phone. I sent it to him. Gave me the information. I compiled the whole thing and gave it to this person. You people, this guy never paid me. He never paid me that $15 at all. He never paid me. He never paid me. He didn't even stop there. I posted a picture one time within the next week after I'd like sent him the work. I was just posting my own things because I had not made peace. I was upset, but I told myself, yeah, this one is not going to pay me. I've already incurred costs on his behalf. I've wasted my time. I've been stressed out dealing with his bullshit and his crazy raggedy ass. And all I'm getting is a thank you, God bless you. Oh my God, I don't know how many times people told me, God bless you. I reached a point and I got tired of people telling me, God bless you. I hate that statement. Not because I hate God, but it's because I hate what people use God for. People will use God when they don't want to pay you. They'll use so-called blessings and prayers when they don't want to pay you. Imagine you doing work for somebody, even if it's digital work, online, and someone comes with prayers. Someone for you and acting like, oh my God, God bless you, you're so kind, you're the nicest person on this app. Oh my God, no one would ever help me. God bless you. God, I hate it. And every time I hear anybody say, God bless you, I get stressed. You people, we've experienced things. So that yeah, I say I just got tired. That's how, by the way, that's the reason why my content diverted completely from giving you quotations, teaching you about construction, and it went completely into advertising. I went into businesses just telling you what you need to you build your house where you can get it. And when I reached there into that side of the world, oh God, it was even worse. You people don't know. You don't understand. By the way, I deserve every single thing I get on this app, if I get anything anyway, because I've sacrificed so much. You know, I've sacrificed so much. You don't understand what it means to walk to someone's business. You beg them to shoot with them, right? For free. You transported yourself, you're using your own internet. Internet in Uganda is crazy expensive. To be live right now, I've probably spent, from the time we started to this moment, ideally, I think I've spent at least $3 to $4 on internet alone since the live started. Yeah. Now, imagine to post a video, spend at least $6 to post a very good quality video. At that time, I didn't even have the good quality. So I would just post I would spend like $4 and post the video. But you've begged somebody, right? Begged them to allow you to shoot with them for free. You've incurred all costs, not even a bottle of water in this person's business. After shooting for them, they start getting clients. They don't even think about you at any point and say, oh my God, this person told me about my business from Doreen from YouTube. Oh my God, let me send Doreen something, you know. She did the work, you know. Oh my God. Nothing, absolutely nothing. They just sit there and keep quiet. But for you, you're getting feedback this side because people comment. And some of them will come and tell you, oh, I went so and supported you. So most people be thinking they're supporting me. Yet, I'm eating dust out here. So people see you posting with so many businesses like, oh my gosh, she's getting paid. She's so rich. Nigga, I'm broke. I'm out here doing the God's work, charity at its best. At its best. I remember this one time when I was starting out, I went to shoot someone's business that day. I hadn't eaten in that would be the second day that I went to shoot. But I went anyway. I hadn't eaten. I was so hungry. I reached there. I didn't even have the energy to talk. All I had was transport and money for water to drink. I reached there. I shot for them a very nice ad. And I remember this was the very first person to actually give me money. So after shooting, it was so hot. I was tired. I shot for a whole 3 hours, hungry. I didn't want to ask anything because initially I had said it would be for free, you know. I don't even know these people, but I know about their business and I know their quality of work is actually good. So after shooting, I was rounding up my camera, and then I was going home. And then this guy is like, this guy was a Rasta, like a Rastafarian. You know, they would be the least or the last people I expected to even think like that about me. Because I had worked with corporate looking people, rich people. But what you have to understand, people just want to get what you have. They don't care about you. So if you don't care about you and stipulate things and put things in place to protect yourself, people don't give a fuck about you. You're out here thinking for people and thinking they care. They don't care. You hang up and dry. That's why I became a bit more strict recently, you know, in like a year now, almost a year. So I was leaving this guy's business. Then he's like, hey, Doreen, right? I was like, yeah. Can you go upstairs? My wife will give money. I said, what? He said, yeah. I know you said it's free, but can at least facilitate you somehow. I said, whoa. That was my first time. I cannot tell you how happy I was. He didn't. He gave me. I think they gave me around. They gave me around 16 dollars, around 16, 17. They gave me 60,000. You know, and I remember I broke down and cried in front of the wife. She's like, "Why are you crying?" It's like, "I'm so hungry." Oh, I'll never forget Motevi Metalworks. You know, I've worked with them since then. I go there on my own terms, and I've never gone there and they don't give me money. And yet they don't even call me. It's me that chooses to go. Now, I remember her, she came and hugged me. She's like, why didn't you say something when you came? I told her my experience and she just broke down with me. So we're two women sitting there crying. And then she's like, "Can I order some food for you eat before you go?" I was like, "No, thank you. It's getting late and I stay very far." If you knew how far I had come to go and shoot. So sometimes you have to just respect when someone tells you, just respect it. So I remember her, actually, the reason she was supposed to, she was meant, according to her, she was meant to pay $15, but she added me an extra $2 so I can get something to eat. That was her words, you know. Man, damn. I was in the taxi, all smiles. I went smiling. I did, at that point I forgot I was hungry and about to faint. Hey, yo, we've suffered with this whole content thing. You don't know. You know? You make sacrifice. That's why these days you don't see me posting too much when I want. Because I'm not getting anything from these people. They're not paying me. I mean, they are benefiting from me. They're not thinking about me. You know? They are not. So why should I just post what I want when I want? I'm not obligated to anybody. And I've reached out to different companies and I told them if they want my services, I'm willing to put them up there, but they have to pay me. Now I have a whole list of my prices, my time frames. I have all these things, you know? Now, these are things that I've learned over time. So no, I don't do charity anymore. I only do charity once a year to my children, you know, and my village people if I want. Between the year, I just do small things here and there on my own terms. But when it comes to picking my brain, you gotta pay. You gotta pay. It's nothing personal. You just have to pay me. So if you come into my DMs and you haven't paid me that $30, best believe I'm not talking to you. Best believe I'm not engaging with you. Like last week, someone texted me in the middle of the night. I was awake. I responded. And this person is like, "Can you get me land in..." They gave me a location. I was like, to work with me, you have to pay consultation fee first. Become my client, then you can ask me questions. Simple as that. And then he's like, "No, I wanted to know if I can get..." I was like, "I know, but I don't deal in land." Which means I would have to use my own credit, which is expensive here, call people that I trust and know to look for you. So I come back and give you feedback, honest feedback, and tell you, yes, you can get. It's not a matter of me opening my mouth there and then to tell you, yes. I also pay people. The $30 that people pay me doesn't even go to me. Like, you might find me paying other people to source for you that information. I never work or use anybody for free in my industry because I know how it feels when people use you. So I never do it. So even if someone doesn't ask me, I will send them even a lunch. I'll send it to them. So I should even increase my fee because I'm not the only person eating from it. I don't want to be greedy anyway. That's the fee. That's it. So, guys, I suffered. I have suffered. If you knew, if you knew, you would all just slightly squeeze some money in my hands and said, sorry, Doreen, it's been tough, sorry. You know? Yo. Yeah. I had this one experience with a lady. She has businesses. I've shot for her 8 videos, if I'm not mistaken. On different accounts, she has never paid me a single dime, nothing. When I first started my business of importing bags, because I import these handbags, pure leather, if you're in Uganda, you can support me. They are different. I have different designs. She texted me and she's like, how much is that bag? When I gave her my price, she told me, you're overpriced. I was like, what the fuck? I pay taxes in that business. She told me, you're overpriced. This is someone who has made money off my name, off my channel, without ever considering to give me a dime. Even the one time I personally sent her a client, she double-crossed me, went behind my back and told that client that if I give you at the price you want, I won't be giving Doreen a commission. So tell her that you didn't like what you saw, you didn't buy, so that I can reduce for you, right? I can reduce for you and then I sell to you cheaply. So when you tell her you didn't buy, she does not have to get her commission. I don't have to pay her, but I can make money off her. These are the people. That's why when you go through most of my videos, you find that now most of my videos are limited to members only. Because I'm sick and tired of people using me, taking advantage of me. It is my platform. I can do with it as I please. Nobody in any of these videos has ever paid me. Nobody. The only person who once facilitated me was the person of Tarazo. He facilitated me. But remember, at that time, again, I didn't have a price list. I didn't know what to charge. So I told him little money, like just $30, and I moved the whole day, went up and down, like for real, man, you know? But at least he respected that. And he one time gave me commission once, but I know he has worked on many clients from me. Many. The only person now that I can directly say I work with is the person of biodigesters, you know? She's an amazing woman. So for her, she'll respect my boundaries, I respect hers, you know? But I want you to understand that if you don't have boundaries, if you don't take care of yourself, nobody, especially us who provide services that people don't touch, if your work is mental, it's brain work, nobody is going to give a damn. The moment you give them that information, it's over for you, and you're not paid, it's over for you. Let them go and suffer. If they don't want to pay you, let them go and suffer. After, what happens is the knowledge and information that we give them can actually save them so much money, so much, but they don't know that. They think it's just information. How can you just say a bunch of words and I pay you that much? But they don't understand that this bunch of words can actually save them. They don't understand that so many people are suffering, especially in my industry, because no one told them a bunch of words. Information is wealth. Knowledge is power. Don't forget that. When you're mentally equipped to go into a certain field, you have everything that you need, even if you don't have the money yet. If you're surrounded by the right people in that field, you have everything that you need. They don't know this. They'll go and just trust a random person whose intention is to rip them off. I just laugh. All I do is laugh. Meanwhile, back to that lady who told me that I hear I'm overpricing my handbag. She didn't buy the handbag. Later, much later, she kept texting me, I have new stock, when are you coming? For someone who claims they are not getting clients from me, why are they calling me when they have new stock? The way she blew up my phone over and over again. I have new stock. When are you coming to shoot? When are you coming to shoot? When? Then when she kept hearing so many exes from me, she was like, oh, can I buy this handbag? Right? She made me carry 7 handbags only to buy one, and at a very high discount, after me spending way more. I didn't even make a profit on that bag. And then as soon as she bought it, she's like, so when are you now going to come for like the shooting? Brain. The same person who kept telling me she wasn't making any money off my content. Why was she so stressed out about me not going to shoot for her? And the right thing, because when I found out what she was doing, and it's the same thing that businesses were doing, they cut you out just so they can make the sale. It just happened to me just last week again with these tiles people. After explicitly telling them I'm launching brand because it's a new brand, I'm going to launch it, but don't fucking double cross me. They double crossed me. You see how these people can be. You get tired. I'm tired, by the way, me. You'll see me posting content, construction content. I won't be giving you any knowledge. I'll just be posting actions. Like if I'm on site, you just see what I'm doing. I'm not advising. I'm not doing nothing. You want advice, pay me. I'm just tired. And these businesses, if a business has not paid me or contracted me, and we have a legal contract, I'm not shooting any business again. I'm not shooting any brand again. Not because I'm a brand. I'm a self-made brand. Oh, I'm tired. I get tired. I get just tired. Enough. So, Mr. Kiss, my dear, it's okay. If you realize that your clients are using your knowledge from us to boycott you, increase your fee. If you are charging them like me $30 for the plan, increase it. Hey, Auntie Mnange, they want to be matters. Increase your fee so that they are paying for the next person as well. Double it. Whoever wants it, they take it. This is why if you are a content creator, you must also have a real job in real life. Because this content thing should not be your only source of income. You will die for nothing. You will die for nothing. You end up compromising yourself so much because you need the money. You compromise your standards, you compromise everything you stand for just because you need the money. And you see, the person who has brought the money has no standards, has no morals. So Mnangi, what do? You compromise yourself to make a buck. But in the end, it kills your brand, it kills you, it just kills what you stand for. So if these people, if this is not your only source of income, and you have other sources of income, focus on them, but don't abandon this one. When someone comes through this one, tell them the money has changed. It has changed. Hey. And then you see food. If they can't, they move on. Those who can, hey. Because this same person here will feel the pinch. They'll say, I paid heavily for this. You also go and pay. Or you pay me. So they will charge that person also. If they don't, then maybe they are martyrs, or they are some types of what? Angels among us. So when people don't feel the pinch of your fee, they take it lightly. They take it for granted. Because it's so easy. They're like, anyone can pay that. Disrespect, my dear. We put in a lot. You know, for me, there are people on this app that I would answer questions for. They are not even, they've never paid membership or anything, but I would answer questions for them any day, anytime. For example, people who participate in my charities, I do one charity a year. So anyone that participates there, they have a free pass to anything they want. Anything. Those are people who can, and this is the funniest thing. People like that will never want you to do anything for free. Never. They'll say, Doreen, can send you transport? No, 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 Doreen, let me do. No, Doreen, don't. No, 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 no. You see, those are the people. But the people who won't even do nothing to help anybody are the people who want free things. And they never guess I'll make. Hey, it's 8. I have to wake up early tomorrow. But seriously, guys, man, I'm telling you, honestly, I don't know how we came to this conversation, but that's the thing. I can for days, man. I don't know why I talk so much. I just keep talking. I just keep talking. I just can't stop. That's why I think I'm I'm successful at lives, because I can talk to myself. I've talked to myself so much. So most of the time, I'm not even talking to you people. I'm talking to myself like, things just keep coming. I'm talking to myself. I ain't talking to nobody. Because if you can't talk to yourself, you can't live. It's ridiculous. You can't go live. If you're looking for people to talk to you, you're going to go mad. You're going to be upset. You won't go live. But going live is actually very good for your channel. You know? It's very, very for your channel. It's actually the best thing you can do for your channel, even more than posting videos and stuff. You can go and then leave the video on. You don't have to delete it all the time. I actually go live almost every day, but I delete my videos or I make them members only. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me come and talk to myself on this side. Let me come. Me too, me too, me too. That's how I like it. I'm talking to, hi Alexis. You're also quiet over there, so it's hard to know if I'm talking to people or not. I'm even watching myself now on my laptop. For some reason, I don't know what's wrong with me. What's wrong with my crazy ass? Now let me see. Imagine what I do. Now that I'm on this side of the live, right? If you want to buy membership on the channel, what you do you see where you chat, where's the word chat? If you go to the extreme, this is the right, extreme right there, you see a smiling emoji and also see a dollar sign. When you click on the dollar sign is going to give you many options. But one of them, well, there are 4 options. The first one is super stickers. The second one is super chat. And the last one is membership gifting. There is membership and then membership gifting. Now, super stickers is like you giving me a simple gift. They can be even like 5 cents, 2 cents. They're really cheap. Super chat is the same, but the first one, when you send a gift, it kind of animates. It's like if you've been on TikTok, you know TikTok gifts. They're like huge. They make a scene. They do all sorts of things. So I think that's what these guys are trying to do. So the more costly your gift, the more animated it gets. It kind of comes on the screen. I think the most expensive one on my end that I'm seeing is like 50K. So that, I want to see how that one looks like. I'm gonna connect my ATM card to this, so that I want to gift myself some of these things. I want to see how they actually look. because I've never seen them. No one has ever gifted me these. So I want to see like the last two, how they look. Okay. This pair is just a classic soft dude. He's his own biggest supporter. Hands down the most self-confident piece of fruit you'll ever meet. Oh, that's so nice. So yeah. So now that is where you see the first section. Now there is different stickers, different animated stickers. So you just keep clicking on different boxes, and these different boxes will give you different stickers that you can send. But so far, it looks like all of them, the most expensive one is 50K. That is $15. It's the most expensive one. So if you bought one of them, it will be like that. I want to gift myself all these things. Marsha, oh, nice. I just want all these things actually. Like you can. Shit. Oh God, my internet. Can I be seen? Can you guys see me anymore? Can you see me? Can I be seen? Oh, someone called my phone. Ah, I'm back. Okay, let me see how this works. About forgetting your password. Sorry about that. What do you mean you forgot your password? I don't know about your ATM information. So the first one is super stickers. Super stickers is the one with different gifts. That's really, really cheap. Like anybody can actually gift. Because there is one of 2,000, which is like less than 1 cent. Like half a dollar is what? 5 cents? 50 cents? I don't know. Like most of them are less than $1. Most of them. So anyone can actually gift if they like. I genuinely want one of these. Email password. Sorry about that. This is how we look at. So I'm seeing, oh my God, there are like so many. You know what? I think the next time I need to load money on that ATM card so that I can actually use it on here. Because the section here, where's my phone? It's my small phone. Oh shit. Let me try to get my card. I don't remember it, but I buy something. Oh.